What is going on? It's your boy Warner Brother, and we are back with some more Minecraft Mobile episode 12 for part 11 of the excavation phase of our headquarters build. And today we're here with a special guest, one of my closest friends and one of the best up and coming content creators in the game. We have DG0. Say what's up to the people.
What's going on, people?
All right, we are back and we are better than ever. Now, unfortunately, I do have a special guest, but he will not be playing. He will be observing because he is actually trying to get back into Minecraft. And we're just going to showcase some of the things that he missed out on. When's the last time you played Minecraft?
2020.
2020.
So when they first added the biomes to the nether.
So basically, it's been since quarantine since this guy's playing Minecraft. That being said, there's obviously been updates. Of course, we have the brand new update, which I forgot the name of. But of course, you know, they released that. Of course, Minecraft story mode has been out, things of that nature. So, but we're not playing story mode. We're doing our own little build. So we're hopping into the Isle of Mine. That's the name of my little island. The Isle of Mine. So this is currently the island that you see right here that I'm working on. Don't mind the skeletal horses. So basically, skeletal horses come during like a thunderstorm, and sometimes when lightning strikes nearby, you'll get like these skeleton fighters that are on their skeleton horses. And if you manage to kill them, their horses will stay spawned, and you can keep them, and you can actually ride them. In fact, to showcase that for shits and giggles, boom. Thing is though, and then you can control them. It's just that unlike normal horses, you can't like ride through water, but they jump just like a normal horse. And you don't need a saddle. And you don't need to feed them. Don't need to feed them. Don't need a saddle. Basically, just free roaming. Now, so this is the gate that I'm going to use. This isn't for my main building. This is actually for the mine that I'm going to set up for. So this is basically the mine entrance. Right now I'm clearing out the mountain. As you can see, I've got half of it here, or part of it. The other part of it I've been clearing out right here. No, he can take over. But
lock in, you got a car.
all right, let me finish doing my little tutorial here.
I'll see what number it is.
Well, then see what number it is before you come calling me about some damn car, man. Then yes, I'll be out there. And as you can see right over there, there's the village that I mentioned to you before we started. It literally is right over here. Just cross a little, not even a little river. I call it like a little stream. But as you can tell, plenty of water surrounding the area, especially if you look on the map there. And a lot of different areas for this little village. I do have my own little section where I have some stuff stored. Oop, I try not to pick those up. Oh, I think my dog is following. Hey, there he is. So I have over here my little furnace and also my stove, so like I can, cook stuff. And then inside this building right here, I have a separate chest where I have like extra stuff being stored. So if you're ever on this island, you need to grab some stuff, or you need to put some stuff away, know that the storage chest is in here. As I mentioned, the stove and the furnace over there. And then here is a crafting table. So that's this little island here, and then there's other buildings. I already cleared out all the different chests that were here, so really isn't much of anything going on. And I accidentally picked up that there. Because I don't need them, and I need that space for other things that are more important. So basically, my main thing is As you can see, I've been trying to clear out this island. Basically, excavation. That's why I've been titling this the excavation phase. Long story short, this entire island will be the main setting for my headquarters. And of course, I have chests full of extra stuff. I think, let's see, I have extraneous stuff in here, cobblestone in here, wood here, sand here. I got diorite over here. I got a chest literally full of dirt here. Yeah, go ahead. And then when you come back, I'll let you hop on.
No, dude, that's your world, man.
Trust me, I'm gonna need some help. Plus, I gotta do
Dude, I've been playing forever. I don't even know.
the.
Literally sing about my shit.
I'll teach you then. It's okay. I'll teach you. It's fine.
And if I have to do it with parents,
All right.
it's all. I'll try to.
In the meantime, let's go ahead and get to. Hold on one moment. All right. So in the meantime, let's go ahead and whoa. I can just quickly do that. So let's get back into it. We still got a lot of work to do. This is really good.
His first language is Spanish. I didn't grow up speaking Spanish. But because I live in Mexico City, I was speaking in Spain. He's super fluent. And I corrects me all the time. And he doesn't have like attitude. He's like, oh, yeah. You're poor. Easy. Disappointed.
There we go. Just clearing out the mountain.
It's way easier. It's so cool that you learn at such a young age. Yeah. I like all of his music to pick up things. So he sounds very wise for his age. He's super smart. Okay. He's brilliant. So both of our fathers were teachers. Were you a good student? I worked really hard. I felt like I had to be in like my
Bruce Willis.
She was so annoying. She would like go to school for every day. She would go and ask my teacher.
Oh,
where she would be.
come on. There we go.
Go ahead and check out now. He's going to come in tomorrow morning and start that detail early. We got a 180.
Oh, broke my thing.
That's a good way to start off for Friday.
Yeah, so I ended up being a great student because that's amazing. I'm so angry right now. Yeah. I think the only thing that kept me in school was the arts. Like I love learning. I'm like an avid learner. I'm reading. I just didn't like. I just think it's
A lot of clearing out to do.
people like to learn differently. Like, you know, we learn differently, and it's very hard for me to sit still in like a desk and like, I'm looking at that way to say, oh, learning that way is weird. I don't, it's just, it's just very hard for me for like that, you know, for a day to be like, yeah, working, like, yeah. And especially when it's disruptive.
He pointed out to you, really don't want this there.
He
doesn't care about anything.
teach.
I don't think. No. It was warm as fuck. That's what he told me. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I plant one in between each one of the trees.
What made you want to direct this? Well, the story made its way to me. It's a story about Richard Gonzalez, who was a janitor for
I mean, if he wants, I can plant all those.
Fun.
the number one snack in the world, just flaming Cheetos. And it's such a beautiful.
Oh, I think the sun is, yeah, that sun is setting pretty quick. So let's go ahead, clear this out. Hopefully before the sun gets too low. And then we have to deal with mobs. The last thing I want to deal with is a mob. Alright. Making the way all the way over here. Alright, bedtime. And on to another new day. Perfect. Quickly run over. Oh, come on.
Will, we're gonna need you, big dog.
So let's go ahead.
I want to play Xbox.
Not necessarily Xbox, but definitely Minecraft. Yeah, basically. So let's go ahead and do this. Alright, so now that I was able to take care of that, I did have to step away to take care of a couple things, but we are back and we're ready to keep going. So still in the morning time because the sun is rising still from the east. So just to let you know, this is north, that's south, that's east, and that's west. And that's the best way you can find out when the sun is rising or what time of day it is. You just look up if you're outside. If you're not outside, then obviously you kind of sort of don't have to worry about it because you're not outside. You don't have to deal with like the mobs and stuff. But if you are outside, just look up. Whichever way that the sun is moving will let you know what time of day it is. Unless if it's straight up in the air, and then it's basically know it's noontime. So from that point, you just pay attention to which direction it's going from there. So we still have quite a bit left of this section of the mountain to go, but we are making significant progress. It is fantastic progress. All right, let's keep it rolling. Keep going. We're going to have quite a bit of cobblestone that we can use for building materials, walkways, all sorts of stuff. And especially weaponry. We will need it for tools and weaponry more specifically than anything else. And then my pickaxe broke at just the right time. It's always funny when the pickaxe breaks at just the right time. Like as soon as you finish one section or as soon as you finish a project and then it breaks. It's super satisfying. It is super frustrating though if it breaks when you have like 1 or 2 blocks left. Especially if you don't keep a steady inventory of the tools that you need for whatever project that you're doing. Which is why I always make sure I have plenty of pickaxes stocked up. I always make sure I have at least like 7 pickaxes in my inventory if I'm doing a big mining project. That way I won't have to constantly go back and forth to the surface if I'm digging through a cave. Or say if I'm chopping down trees, I won't have to constantly go back to my house in order to grab a fresh axe, Or say if I'm going on an adventure and I got to deal with tons of mobs, I make sure I have at least 10 swords and like 8 or 10 shovels. And again, you know it's a good day in Minecraft when the Minecraft music starts playing. It's just like in Doom, you know you're gonna be kicking some serious ass once the Doom music kicks in. You know what I mean? Exactly.
She said they could stay. And what happened next? And then my other teammates started to agree with me, and they got.
So still got quite a bit of this mountain left to do, but it's getting done. That's the biggest thing. We got a lot to do, but it's getting done. And the biggest thing that kind of sort of surprises me about this whole project so far is the fact that it's just me working on it, and I've made quite a bit of progress just by myself so far. Now, granted, it has taken so far 12 episodes. Counting this one, this is episode 12. But still making good progress nonetheless.
So now everybody's gone. Yes, and everybody's gone because you and your fellow roommates told her that her friends had to leave. And the party was over. Yes. And that was after you confirmed with your mother. Yes. So what happened next? I asked Nina because she helped me clean up the house because the house was a mess, and she told me no. And some people like that were there still after the party helped me clean up, and so did my teammates. And then what happened next? She ended up going to another party, I guess. So she went to another. She left the house. Yes. And then what happened? Went upstairs and went to sleep, and I finished cleaning up the next day. And did you
All right.
with her the next day?
What was that? Oh.
All the roommates had a discussion, and she told us that she was going to move out. What do you mean all the roommates had a discussion? They came home the next day, our own two roommates. And you all sat down together? Yes. And we all decided to talk about what happened, and she told us that she was going to move out. What did you tell them?
All right, we are moving. We're moving, we're grooving, we're taking the groove, and we're doing the move. Let's go.
You know, three of the roommates that were hanging up on her? No. Well, first of all, there's nowhere in your lease where
All right.
you have the right to tell her that she can't have friends over. At 1 o'clock.
We are nearly clear.
At 3 o'clock in the morning, at 4
This
o'clock in
mountain.
the morning, you can't add that as an addendum
Oh.
to your lease with her. So what you did
Another one.
was tell her that she couldn't live in the space that she leased for. And that's what your mother told you to tell her. I actually don't even understand Miss Turner. It would seem to me if the defendant was a disruptive force in the house with girls, and the girls weren't happy with her, right? And there's no question that when they sat down and had a discussion with her, they sat down and had a discussion, they said, we don't like you here. We don't
Cruising
like
through this.
late parties. That's not who we are. And if you want to stay here, then you have to abide by the rules. That's pretty much what a discussion is. If you want to stay and be our roommate, we can't have 1 o'clock in the morning parties. We can't have people floating around here. You have a party, you have to clean up after them. They were setting additional rules. Mayor, I was trying to say that's not what we were saying. We were basically trying to say, like, as your roommate, like, could you respect, like,
Just go in there. I want to check it's still there.
All right. There's that.
We just want her to understand, like, you keep going. We want her to understand all the parts is not okay. If she put
All right.
that she told us that she was going to pay for it.
All right. All right. All right.
You want this disruptive force away from your girl. Right?
All right. And sun is setting quite significantly. Let's go ahead and now what I am going to go ahead and do is I'm actually going to take this dirt and fill in this space here. Because there's a ton of space right here. But I am going to fill this in with dirt because this is going to be some more land.
For the rest of the lease, because you moved out because you didn't want to follow the majority rules. So when the lease says that you have to pay your money back, I'm telling you, she doesn't have to pay anything. In my perception of what happened, she was actually forced out. Yes, she was. If she was told she.
So right now we're just going and filling up this little space here with dirt, just so that way we can have this section as land. Of course, any sort of water section will leave water. That's like basically the perimeter. But all the interior stuff, that's water we're filling with land. because we won't need this section to be water. And boom. Lovely. Alright, so sun is currently setting. So now is a great time to take any materials that we currently have and put them away. Gotta rush. Like Jimmy Neutron, gotta blast! But I think you're too young to understand Jimmy Neutron. Anyways,
Dude, all that cobblestone.
tons of cobblestone.
That's about how much I need to start building mine out.
Oh, you're gonna need more than that.
64 blocks, dude, that's a lot. Like 64 times 1,000. 64 times how many much is up there?
So,
So 64 times 30 is a lot.
no, 64 times
It looks like you have like
56. So, now I'm good at math, but I'm not that good at math. So,
Dude, it's
that number is high, like way high, like probably like 3,000 something, and that's inside of one chest.
what's the dirt that the villagers have in their roads? Like the roads that the villagers have. What's that dirt? What's that block?
So it's just normal dirt. What they do is they take a shovel and they dig a path.
Yeah, that's how I want mine. I kind of want that instead of cobblestone as a road.
That's all it is. But honestly, I think cobblestone is a better idea because it looks kind of cleaner if you look at it.
Yeah, but the houses, I want to put a lot of cobblestone in the houses.
Yeah, that works. Well, see, me,
I don't want it all to look the same.
right. Well, see, me in the past. Okay, so when I made my houses in the past, I used either wood floors or I used granite. And it came out absolutely amazing. Jam chips good. Check my surroundings just in case there's any like creepers or anything. Because I've been ambushed by a couple of creepers before. Because at one point, this section right here had like a hill. No. About as tall as this section that I'm working on right now. And I got ambushed by a couple of creepers. They were just there, just chilling. Next thing you know, I hear tss. I'm like, what the hell is that? I turn around. Oh shit! Boom! I'm like, ah shit! My health. And then one time there was a creeper that came out of the water. I'm like, oh shit. So yeah. Alright, we digging. Can you dig it? Oh, I'm definitely digging it. There's that. Now I go back over here. Alright, here we go. Alright. We are really going through this. And going up. There we go. Wrong day, bro. It's Thursday. Alright, my pickaxe is about to break, but I still got plenty.
Craft as much as you want.
At this point, I've had so many pickaxes for this project. I can't even tell you how many pickaxes I've broken through. And I'm starting to get some lag. Oh, there's another one. So right there, perfect.
It was June 19th, 2014. So you've been working together for about 3 years? Yes, 3.5. Okay. So anyway,
Pick up that diorite. That diorite, especially once you like polish it, looks absolutely amazing. I used that a few times for like my walls. It doesn't look like much in its raw state, but like in its polished state, it looks almost like white granite basically. It looks amazing. Absolutely just gorgeous stuff. All right, so it's about noon for today. Noon in game, not noon in real life. And we are just cruising through this little mountain. Well, it wasn't little to begin with, but we definitely whittled it down. Then we need to do. Got some coal right there that we will collect shortly. Now keep in mind, this is only a section of a mountain. Because another section of the mountain is right there. It's literally an entire island village. You know, similar to what's literally across the, what you call it, but it'll be made for me and all my associates. And for other players as well. So like, my main plan here soon is I plan on getting Xbox Game Pass Ultimate. That way, I have the app, and then my roommate used to have an Xbox One, where I played Minecraft with him, and such. It's just that because I don't have the console, I obviously don't have that progress. Oh, I hear some cave noises. There's a cave underground, and every so often when you're above ground, when you're doing something above ground, and you're like over a cave, you'll hear a creepy noise. It sounds like air rushing or wind. That's one of the cave noises. It may sound like super creepy, and then you look around and think, oh, there's like a creeper or a zombie nearby. No, it's not. It's just cave noises.
Dude, I've heard the cave noises. They're so creepy.
Yes, super creepy.
Especially when you're actually in the cave.
Oi!
When you're in the cave, it's even worse.
Oi, ya bunda! Get your arse out of my land! Yeah, you! Ya motherfucker! And stayed around. Alright. So, now, that's an enchanted fishing rod. A fishing rod that I found when fishing. Because you can find enchanted fishing rods while fishing. They'll only go fishing when it rains. Because your chances of getting some high quality stuff is much higher. Especially with an enchanted fishing rod. But when it rains, fishing is like way better. Because you get like better stuff when it rains. I don't know what it is about rain and fishing. And oddly enough, it actually translates into real life. So a little known fact for those of you who've been fishing and enjoy fishing. Fishing in the rain in real life is a great way to actually catch fish in the real world. And like you can actually get like a good catch. Yeah. A lot of people don't know this unless you actually, do fishing in real life and, know quite a bit about it.
What does the rain like? Like mess with the fish and they start moving around.
Exactly. It's like when you kick an anthill.
Yeah.
In a sense, that's honestly the best way I could describe it. It's like when you kick an anthill and all the little ants just start, running around, figuring out what the hell's going on. Basically the same premise. Alright, so I think at this point the rest of this is dirt. There might be a little bit of stone inside the dirt, but other than that, it looks like it'll be all dirt. So at this point, we just clear out this little section here, and for the rest of it, it should be fairly routine. All right. It's definitely in the afternoon. Sun's getting ready to set here in the next couple of minutes. But hopefully by the time the sun sets, I'll have this section complete. While the Minecraft music crescendos in all its glory, making the scenery of me completing this section of the project even more beautiful.
There's my money.
All right. There's that. All right. Beautiful. Nice and cleared out. Perfect backdrop with the sun setting. Looks great. Alrighty. So we can add that there. We can put this there. We can put that there. Let's go ahead and grab this block here. Put there.
Do you claim you didn't take? I did not take my bedroom set. You have it now. Yes, I do. Good for you. So what do you want? What do I want?
And then let's go ahead and do that. Put the rest of this diorite in here. Put the rest of the cobblestone in here. So cobblestone, more stone, and then it's raining. Uh-oh. It is raining. But this is not a great time for me to do any sort of fishing because it is nighttime. And is that a witch? Oh no, it's a creeper. Now, little known fact about creepers, if you take them to the water and they blow up in the water, you do no damage. And the dog does no damage either, because the creeper blows up in water.
What the dog?
He'll jump. Oh, there's illagers. Oh, perfect. Let's go to bed. Quickly. Because I want to take out those illagers. Oh, son of a bitch. Zombies. Thank you. Now quickly go to bed. Bed. There we go. Because I want to take out those illagers. Ah! Damn it, he destroyed my bed.
You didn't even hit it. Why did it blow up?
Because he was right next to my bed.
Oh, creepers blow up. We go right next to the.
Yep.
You should probably build like a small, not a house, but like an indoors.
Yeah, I'm going to eventually.
Like a small one, just place it. Make it out of dirt.
Again, I'm going to. Oh wow, all the dirt. Oh my. Oh, that's because it blew up my chest. Oh, no wonder. Well, that's all right because luckily I had a second chest right next to it. So I'm like, okay, well, I can at least pick all this stuff up. I just gotta pick it up, place it back. I gotta rebuild the chest. I gotta reinstall the dirt and all that. And that's honestly kind of funny that happened, but it is what it is.
Dude, you put the next bed down, you should like enclose it though.
I will eventually.
It only has to be like 2 blocks wide, dude.
I
Just
know.
place a bed there and put a small wall around it with a door. You don't even have to put a roof over it.
I know. And then me being me, I prefer to probably put a roof on it anyways.
Just put it in the wide open.
Alright, so... Okay, at this point, just rebuild this chest. And then, let's grab this dirt here. And basically, rebuild that. Damn, he blew up my bed. Luckily, I have wood and other stuff that I need to make a new one. I just wasn't expecting to do this, but it is what it is. Literally snuck up on me while I was asleep, and then when I wake up, he blows up. I'm like, you son of a... Okay. Oh wait, bed's in my inventory. I don't even have to make a new one. Good. So place here.
Dude, it's gonna bug me until you cover it up. Because the next creeper is gonna be right there.
We'll be fine.
In the blast radius of both of them. And the chests are gonna be like right next to where it's gonna blow up.
My thing is, there were illagers over here, and now they're not here. You saw the illagers, right?
Yeah.
So, I'm just trying to figure out where the heck they went. Oh, and you need food.
How do you know your dog needs food?
You'll notice the tail sits lower, and the more you feed it, the tail goes up
Yeah.
until the hearts. Now, unfortunately for dogs, they can't eat fish, whether it be cooked or raw.
Real life dogs can eat fish.
That's more of a cat thing, surprisingly. But cats can only eat raw fish. So like raw salmon, raw cod, any of those is totally fine.
Wait, so what'd you just feed it?
I fed it mutton. Fed him mutton, so. I'm just trying to find those illagers because I want to get that illager flag. Oh, there they are. I see. No, that's a cow. Never mind. Meanwhile, you, yes, you, drowned motherfucker, drown. Yeah. I'm just trying to figure out where the heck these illagers are. Because they went into the village, then I'm kind of screwed. And I'm already kind of screwed because there's no iron golem in this village to help me with the raid. Because that's the main reason why I want to find those illagers. And something told me I should have probably killed them when I had the chance, but it's fine. And they showed up, and then when I went to bed, and then they disappeared. Ooh! I have to kill this. He has a trident. Give it to me! You son of a bitch! Bitch! He no drop trident. But he dropped copper. And I will take the copper. Now what is this? Okay, just nothing. Let's climb up out of there before I drown. That's the third time a creeper done snuck up on me.
Wait, is this all stuff you use like cleared?
Yep, all this right here I've
That's
cleared.
pretty flat.
Yeah, it's super flat. Yeah, I've cleared all this. Now this little corner that you see right here will be the foundation for one of my watchtowers. That's why it's like super square.
What are you going to use the watchtowers for?
I mean, it's kind of, it's kind of. No, you're good.
But I mean, it's so like where your bed's at, pretty far from there. Your bed's pretty far from there.
Yeah.
If you're gonna build your house right there with the bed, you gotta walk all the way over here just to get to the watchtower. And by the time you get to the watchtower, they're gonna be raiding you. but not if you see them right away. If you have more than one watchtower, or you know which way they come in from.
But see, the main thing is, once I get basically all this excavated, and once I get my Game Pass Ultimate, I'm gonna invite other players
I'll be
to
on
play.
there. I'm gonna
So,
go on there for sure.
so they're obviously gonna help me to build up the HQ.
I might get it when I go home
So,
tomorrow, and then I'll text you.
mm.
You're gonna have to show me around, man, and I can help you like excavate if you're still doing it by tomorrow.
Oh, there you go. Well, I won't be getting Game Pass like soon,
Yeah.
but I'm definitely going to be getting it soon. You said what now?
You don't have to have Game Pass to crossplay with people.
But you do need Xbox Live.
You're on. I'm not on Xbox. I'm on PC. Remember?
Who's
Play
well?
Minecraft, bro. Go away.
So, why are you pushing on me, bro? Who's well? Let's see. Now, this I'm not gonna fill in quite yet because all this right here I do want to collect.
That's what I was saying, dude. I'm on PC. You don't need Game Pass on the phone to play with other people.
For some odd reason, for me, it does, because it doesn't allow me to invite people without it.
It's pretty weird.
Or-
I'm trying to add you if you text me your username and
Yeah.
invite you to test it.
Yeah, not a problem.
I think you should. If I'm on PC, and you're on the phone, there's
Yeah.
no need for Xbox Game Pass, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
Maybe, I don't know.
So, that will actually wrap it up for this episode of Minecraft. Tune in next time for some more, of course, of the excavation project that we're going on, and for some more updates on Minecraft as well. So, like and subscribe for more content. Also, for gaming content, I'll leave links to different channels in the description. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining. Much love, much appreciation. It's your boy Warner Brother, and I'm out of here. Peace.